Hello everyone! Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I'm teacher Renata with English Upgrade Training, taking your English and your career, of course, to the next level. So I'm here, guys, in this channel. My goal with this channel actually is to help professional people like you to take your English and your career to the next level by helping you out with some useful, relevant tips that you can apply in your day-to-day communication in English, both in spoken English and written English. All right, guys? So if you are new to this YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Vai lá, aperta lá para você se inscrever no canal e não esquece de ativar o sininho também para você receber todas as notificações dos novos vídeos. Postamos vídeos aqui, pessoal, toda semana. Toda semana tem vídeos novos com dicas de Business English para você. Faço com todo carinho, com todo amor e baseado na minha experiência de 32 anos como professora de Business English para empresas e profissionais. So, guys, I've been teaching English as a foreign language, especially in Business English, for over 32 years now. I've been teaching English to professionals of all areas in different companies, both as individuals and in corporate training programs, right? I deal a lot with HR teams. I help HR teams to organize English language training for their staff. For their staff in general, and especially for the leadership staff, all right? So, welcome to my channel, and today's tip, we are going to talk about the word suborno. How can I say suborno in English, guys? Any ideas? Do you know how to say that in English? Why I had this idea to talk about suborno with you guys? Because with the compliance has been a buzzword in the companies. It's been a hot topic in the companies nowadays. All companies are implementing compliance departments, and when it comes down to compliance, the word suborno is always there, right, guys? And I realized that most of my intermediate and advanced students, they don't know the word suborno in English. So this is why I've decided to put together this video here, this tip for you, okay, guys? So stick with me until the end and you will learn not only how to say suborno, but how to use it in your communication in English. English Upgrade Training, taking your English to the next level. Hello again. Hello everybody. How are you all doing today? Hope you are just fine. I'm doing really well, guys, especially now that I'm here with you to share my experience in business English with you guys. It's such a pleasure to have you here with me in my YouTube channel. Super thanks as always, guys, for joining me to another business English tip. And today's tip has to do with the word suborno. So, any ideas how you can say that in English? All right, let's check, guys. So, you can use the word bribery. Let me repeat that back to you. Bribery. bribery. Bribery is a noun. Usually bribery, we use the word bribery for suborno, referring to the felony, referring to the crime. It's a crime, okay, guys? Of course, it's a crime to accept bribe, for example. So bribery we use as a felony, as a crime, right? And we have another word in English, bribe, which is actually a verb and a noun. So bribery is the crime. Okay, guys, so we have robbery, we have kidnapping, we have all sorts of crimes, drug dealing, right? And bribery is a crime, is a kind of crime, is a kind of felony. And bribe is the verb and a noun. So we are going to understand better how to use one or the other in the next slide, where I'm going to show you a few examples in context, guys. So you can really know, you're going to learn how to differentiate from these two ideas, because these both words mean suborno, right? You can use bribery and bribe, but they have different applications, as I said previously. They have different application, and you're going to better understand that in the next slide. So keep watching, keep learning. All right, everybody. All right, guys. Very good. So speaking of bribery, to bribe somebody, like I was talking about, why again? Because of compliance, guys, right? So compliance is a hot topic these days. All companies have been implementing compliance departments. And when you implement compliance in the company, we always come up with this word. We always, come across this sort of expression, suborno. And so you're going to have the opportunity now to better understand how you can use these two words, bribery and bribe in English. Shall we? Shall we get to that? All right, guys. The first sentence, he was found guilty of bribery and corruption. So if you observe here, guys, bribery we are using as the crime. It's a kind of crime, right? So he was found guilty of bribery and corruption. Suborno e corrupção, right? Bribery and corruption. So why did I use bribery here? Because I'm talking about a crime that the guy in question here was found guilty of, right? Look at the second sentence again. A series of bribery accusations have been filed against Jack Miles. So, a series of bribery accusations. What kind of accusations are we talking about here? Bribery accusations. Então, são acusações de suborno. Again, as a kind of felony, a kind of crime. And these accusations, these bribery accusations, have been filed against Jack. Okay? So, number 3. The buyer was fired from the company for taking a bribe. Look at this. You take a bribe. Some people give a bribe and people take a bribe. Então, se você aceita suborno, se você recebe o suborno, you take a bribe. So, I hope you don't, guys. I hope you don't, of course, because this is a crime. But just as an example, né? We talk a lot, even in terms of politics, especially in the third world countries, in Brazil and many other countries around the world, we talk about corruption and bribery. And when there is a bribery and corruption, somebody gives a bribe and somebody accepts and takes this bribe. So that's the case of sentence number 3 here. The buyer was fired from the company. Why? Because he was for taking a bribe. He took a bribe, and now he was, people found out about that, and he was fired. He was dismissed from the company. Sentence number 4, guys. He claimed that the manager had tried to bribe him during the sales convention. So somebody claimed that the manager had tried to bribe him. Então, subornar. To subornar alguém is to bribe somebody. So, when you are going to use as a verb, subornar, the option is bribe, not bribery, okay, guys? Because bribery is first a noun. Secondly, bribery is the crime, when you are referring to the crime itself. In this case, the manager had tried to do what? To bribe. So I'm using here as a verb, right? To bribe him during the sales convention. So I hope it's clearer for you now, the difference between bribery and bribe. So let's recap, guys. Let's recap on that. So bribery is the crime, and it's a noun. And then the verb, we are going to say to bribe. Bribe, subornar, the verb. And when you talk about receber o suborno ou dar suborno, né, para alguém, you give and you take a bribe. So we are going to use the noun bribe, right, guys? So hope this clarifies this question of bribery problems, né, the bribery issues, and hope it can help you to use this word correctly when it comes down to compliance in your company. So now you do know how to say that and how to use that in English, guys. So hope you enjoyed this tip, and I'd like to thank you as always, as usual, guys, for being here with me, for sticking with me until the end of this video, and for keep learning. So I'm looking forward, guys, to seeing you in my next video soon, or in one of my online business workshops. As you know, I work with online business workshops. I put together, I design, and I create business English online courses that are available to you at my website. So you can check those workshops at www.englishupgrade.net.br. All right. And of course, you are more than welcome to check on my business English workshops, and you can purchase my workshops through Eduz. So Eduz is the platform where I sell and host my online business workshops. It will be such a pleasure, guys, to see you around in one of my classes or in one of my workshops. Super thanks, and have you all a nice week ahead. Bye-bye.